Hey everyone, it's Spike, and I'm here with the first installment of the I Am Not with Stupid series. Kind of a stupid name, but I think that fits the kind of people that I'm going to talk about, the kind of situations that I'm going to talk about. So, I'm going to read you the headline from this article here. This is legitimate. I'm injecting my 8-year-old with Botox and getting her body waxes so she'll be a superstar. Really? Now, the first time I saw that headline, I thought I was looking at The Onion. I mean, I seriously didn't even believe that it was legitimate. Wait, what? So let's talk about the wrongs in this article. First and foremost, let me correct the headline. As I told you, the headline was, I'm injecting my 8-year-old with Botox and getting her body waxes so she'll be a superstar. Now let me fix that and make it more accurate. I'm injecting my 8-year-old daughter with Botox and getting her body waxes so that she'll be obsessed with her appearance for the rest of her life, be traumatized as she gets older, and probably become a stripper. Very nice. Let's start him out early now. That's what we need to do. There are just so many things that are wrong with this. It's difficult to even get to the starting point. Okay, so Botox for an 8-year-old. Botox, period. I mean, come on. But Botox on an 8-year-old. Look at a picture of an 8-year-old. Look how small that is. Look how young a girl that is. No. Maybe this just bothers me more because I have a 3-year-old and I can't imagine in 5 years sticking a needle into her face because, oh God, I don't want her to have wrinkles. Now, the quotes in this article are absolutely just... they border between pissing me off and making me laugh. Here's a good... What I am doing for Britney now will help her become a star. I know one day she will be a model, actress, or singer, and having these treatments now will ensure she stays looking younger and baby-faced for longer. Yes, baby-faced forever. That poor little girl is going to get a bad injection one day and end up being deformed for the rest of her life. Yeah, that'll help her. That'll help her a lot. Not to mention the fact that you're looking at a frickin' 8-year-old who's being taught that her appearance is the most important thing in the world. You know, yeah, there are a lot of good-looking people in Hollywood. A lot of them. There are some really good-looking people in Hollywood. But then you've also got people like, as brilliant an actor as he is, Steve Buscemi, or Adrian Brody. These guys are not the prototypical, oh, you look really good. But you know what? They're brilliant and they're good at what they do. I sincerely hope this little girl has some talent. Otherwise, the poor thing is going to rely so much on her appearance, she's going to wonder why it's not getting her somewhere. But, I'm pretty. You should hire me because I'm pretty. I'm sorry, dear, but pretty doesn't mean you can act. And despite the fact that the mother is the one making this push for her to become a singer, actress, or model, she doesn't even have a career path selected. Let's look at it, theoretically here. I understand, the 8-year-old isn't going to choose what she wants to do. We've established that. The mom's not going to let that happen. The mom's going to put it to a point where basically to gain acceptance from me, to make your mommy happy, you need to act or model or sing. Which, okay, alright, so as wrong as that is, let's keep that in for a second. And look at the fact that she doesn't have a clue whether, is she going to focus on acting? Is she going to focus on singing? Is she going to focus on being a model? You can't really do all three. You have to have a focus. That's how you succeed. You set a goal, not... I want to be rich and famous, which is what her mother's trying to do. Now, to top all this off, this 8-year-old, 8 years old, said the following. I also want a boob and nose job soon so that I can be a star. Really? Now the 8-year-old girl wants a boob job and a nose job. And this isn't that little girl's fault. Let's make this perfectly clear. This is not that little girl's fault. This woman didn't need to breed. She's ruining this girl's life before it even begins. Can you imagine if her friends at school see this article? Dude, you get Botox? That's messed up. But according to her, my friends think it's cool that I have all these treatments, and they want to be like me. I check every night for wrinkles, and when I see some, I want more injections. You know what? I'm 30 years old. I'm kind of lucky. I haven't gotten many wrinkles, but you know what? If I get them, okay. I got a wrinkle. Oh my God, the world's over. No, it's a freaking wrinkle. You grow up. It happens. It's part of life. Can we not live behind plastic, please? And don't even get me started on this whole virgin wax thing. Apparently what that is this mother waxes everything down below. 8 years old. The mother waxes everything down below. If that doesn't disturb you, you are a sick creature. Now to cap this off, let me give you the last quote of the article. When she's a superstar earning millions, she'll always be grateful for what I did when she was so young. So what we're looking at here is a child who is going to be determined because her mother has such high expectations of her. But at the same time, anything less than earning millions of dollars will be failure. She'll be down on herself, depressed, and will lead a pretty crappy life if she's not rich by 25. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pure example of the absolute idiocy that is part of our society. I don't know about you, but like, I can sit here and I can look at criminals. I can look at, you know, there are a lot of stupid people. But the fact that people like this are looked at as normal really bothers me. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and just let this be. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. She does live in the UK, so at least for once it's not, as the people in the UK would say, one of those stupid Americans. But, you know, things happen. And this woman is, at least in my opinion, an unfit mother. You know, we're all entitled to our opinions. Luckily, I live in America, which means I can voice my opinion. And my opinion is this. Let me find her name really quick here. I'm not going to edit this out because I'm at a point where I need to give this woman, even though she'd probably never see this piece of my mind here, Carrie Campbell. That's her name. The little girl's name is Brittany. So first I'll say, Brittany, I wish you the best of luck, sweetie. I hope you do well. I really genuinely do. I hope you lead a great life. Carrie Campbell, you're an unfit mother and a disgusting human being. And I sincerely hope you trying to live vicariously through your little girl. I mean, how do I hope for that? Honestly, like, I can't sit here and say I hope it bites her in the ass because I don't want to wish that on the little girl. I hope she does very well. This is not her fault. So, I just hope that Ms. Campbell doesn't breed anymore. And she should have listened to her husband, whom is no longer alive, from what I've seen, and was completely and totally against the injections. At least there was one brain in that family. So, yeah. Until next time, don't be an idiot, and I won't talk about you.